All right. Good morning. How are you people? Good afternoon, good evening from where you're watching from. So this is Mr. Jack again. Eh? Hello guys, I've been sick for a while. I'm just from class. You can just take a look. Eh? There is a set book here and I was actually teaching them English. The book is called Last Laugh. Yeah? So we had just to do some literature today. Okay, what's up? So I'm so glad that today I'm just actually alive. I've been sick, guys, really sick. That's why I've been, been slow in posting some videos. I've been so sick. Even right now, I'm not such in a good state, but I'm just trying, to stay calm, to be hard, yeah? Because work must be done. Okay? Once you are a teacher, then you are in service, and when you are absent, actually, the students are disadvantaged, and that's why I've thought it wise for me to come to school today. I've been away for some days because I've been so sick, but thank God that I'm alive. Thank God for the gift of life. Then that is what it means to thank God. For instance, what should I tell you guys? I just missed you. That is it. That is enough. It is even good to say that I miss you people because it feels so good that I can miss you. Oops. So today, I'm just here. I'm from class, and I want to go to, I want to go to the office to prepare for the next lesson. You had to move from one class to another because this is junior secondary school. It has got also a deficit of teachers because it was scrapped. You find that a class has got even 100 students, and it is one stream. You have now to to deal. Sometimes you have to cope up with that situation. So it is so hectic, guys, teaching here at junior secondary. For us, we were teachers of senior secondary. Then we were told to come to junior. Hey. I think if you follow the politics of Kenyan staffs, education matters, you know what I'm talking about. So initially we had 844 system of education. Then it comes a time when now the government introduced C.B.E. Initially it was called C.B.E. That is competence-based curriculum. Then it was later changed to C.B.E, where at primary there was a comprehensive aspect such that when you are in grade 7, now it is now called junior secondary. So from grade 7 to grade 9, and therefore we teachers of seniors, we were told to come to junior school to teach, and that is what we have been doing here. So we are just trying to cope up with the situation. I think we have already adapted, because even me, I have mental, how can I put this? Emotionally, my instinct have actually told me that I'm now in junior, and I have to accept that because that is where the government placed us. You can just take a look at the compound of this school. So this is a primary school, and in this primary school we have a junior secondary school simultaneously, at the same time. So you can just take a look. So down there, that building that you're seeing, that is grade 9. And here actually, this is grade, the one that you can just see at my background, that is grade 1 all along to grade 6. So that is primary. Then at the lower section we have there, the junior secondary school. So that is it, guys. So I just wanted you to get updated to know whatever is going on around here, and that is it. So everything is just good. Well, I appreciate, but there is nothing we can do. That is the government that decided. Then you can just see there is also students here, teachers moving around, going to class, and everything is just fine. So this is our office, the office that we normally use. So it is a good one. At least I appreciate that our office is actually good. So there is nothing bad. I cannot complain about anything, guys. So office is just good. Then and everything here is just fine, according to me. But there are quite a lot of reforms that are needed to be put in place for us to have a conducive environment. Remember, it is an environment that we had not even planned for. It is a new environment to us. It sometimes appears to be weird, but I mean, the government can do something about it. I'm talking about the government of Kenya. So that is it. So okay. So this is a lab, actually a computer lab. Some are saying, oh, Kenyans, you don't embrace technology. You people, we are even using a lot of tech to implement in our education system. Okay. Then so this is our computer room actually. So you can just take a look. So it is vanished, though it is done because of electricity actually. So there is no electricity here. So this is the computer I'm talking about. You can see they have been covered to avoid dust. I mean dust from but you can just take a look. So this is the keyboard. See, so this is the CPU and the monitor. Okay, well, I have nothing to show you. Have a nice time.